what the fuck that mean? I said the disrespect is louder than the length of the friendship. I said, cause how do you say you ain't coming to your best friend's wedding? I said, we ain't have no argument. We ain't have no fight. I said, nothing happened. We was just on the phone the other day. We didn't even have no argument or fight when he was here.
And for the fact that this was planned.
Exactly.
This was
Like you had to hold your balls together to get up the courage to say that shit to me.
no facts, bro. Facts.
Cause you already know, bitch. You already know. And I'm not trying to say I ain't no bully or nothing, but I do know that my personality is very strong. You know, I do know that. But I can't help that.
I know because trust me, when you and I start being friends, and you went about your business and you went about your life, then I felt that hurt.
The thing about it is because I don't try to get back.
Your ass was never answer until I kept calling and calling. You was like, I remember one time you answered the phone, and you said, well, what is it you want to tell me? Didn't you already had enough? I said something, I don't know if you tried to talk to me like this.
Because you know what it is, I'm one of those people. I'm not one of those friends who's gonna go around bashing my friend after the fact. I'm just gonna leave it alone. If I really love you, I'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
Because sometimes loving somebody
No,
means to say
you don't be
nothing.
giving a fuck after the
Oh no, I don't. And you know why I'm like that? It's my family made me like that because they showed me they didn't give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
So it made it easier for me to let shit go. It doesn't mean I don't care, but the truth is, I will tell you this: I don't look on nobody's social media. When I don't talk to people, you know, I've never looked at none of Eunice's shit ever again. Like I've never, and I've been friends with that girl since I was in sixth grade. I've never looked at her social media. I don't even know what her social media name is. I just know she lost weight because she had the surgery right before me and her stopped talking, and that was it. That's all I remember. And she was getting her ass beat by a lesbian. That's the last thing I know of.
Hopefully she did lost that way, huh?
Yeah, she had the bypass surgery. What's up, Cassandra?
Yeah.
So other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
So she gonna get that way back.
Well, I don't know if she did or she didn't, and I don't. All I know is she went and told people. She went and told this girl that I slept with her baby father, and after that, I was just like, oh wow. I thought it's okay for people not to be friends, but you ain't got to go tell the business that I was sleeping with that girl baby father. And when I was sleeping with that girl baby father, she was not with her baby father. And I asked her, I said, girl, can I sleep with your baby father? And she said, yes, you can. And she was like, if you think he gay, I said, your baby father gay, girl. And she said, no, he not.
That's the shit that I don't like.
And I said, wow, you went and told that I slept. Why would you go do that? Like, if you mad at me, be mad at me. But why you got to break up that happy family? Because then they got back together. And why would you go, like, why would they got back together like 2 years later? So why would you wait 2 years to tell that girl I slept with her baby father? That you was a hating ass bitch. Like,
I been told you, but you never.
and you was hating because you nobody wanted to fuck your big ass.
But I been told you. I even told you about you. I was like, I don't know if you was gonna cry like that.
No, but and that's why I even said when she told me some of the stuff you were saying, I said, well, why he feel comfortable to say this stuff in conversations with you if you ain't saying nothing back? I said because I clocked that shit. I said, it's interesting that you telling me this. I said, but how is it that he's saying this shit about me? I said, but you sat up there and sitting there in his face, sitting there. I said, you must be agreeing to something with it.
That's the difference. This is the difference between anything. See, the thing about you is she will be talking about you all, and the little thing that she would never tell you. See, when I was talking my shit about you, I did already told you to your face. But I've already learned. I already have learned about that. About because bitch, I haven't got clocked for doing that. But it's like I don't do it in a bad intentional way. You know what I'm saying? Because
My
it's
skates were
just
broken,
funny
so I
things
didn't
that
have
are
skates
going on in
anymore. Oh,
life.
damn, that sucks.
I just hate my security lying to me. Like I remember saying shit like that, and I think she recorded and sent it to you or some
Yes.
And I remember she was like, I was telling her to a friend, I was like, I just want to understand why my friend be lying to me and shit like that. And but then, you and I talked about it. But again, I
But
feel like
that
besides me,
recording of she recorded you talking shit,
huh?
her recording you talking shit made it sound worse. If you understand what I'm saying, because it was
It
like,
makes it seem like I
damn,
was, but at the time we were
yes.
talking, huh?
No, I said her recording you talking shit. It just made it sound worse than what it was. Cause it made it sound one sided. Cause it was only
I
you.
remember when I had a talk with you and this, I was like, I'm like, don't forget, girl. But all that, I'm like, when me and Sophia, because she did have a, like, she did continue to talk to me after you and I just stopped talking. And she goes and tells me, oh, he was always jealous of you. I said, don't do that. Because I'm like, let's not forget, girl, I already done told you. I already done told you how I felt about you because of what you did. But like, bitch, one thing you don't do is record me. You feel the type of way you should have talked to me as Sophia's sister. He's like, yeah, it's just that I just did that because he told me to do it one time.
I did. How the fuck would I tell you to record if I didn't know nothing about it?
I was just saying, but the difference between about it is that I already don't talk to him about it already.
Well, the
I'm
thing
still
about it
not
is, I'm
talking
not
to
gonna lie to you.
him, but
I didn't believe
I
her.
didn't. But I'm just expressing how I feel about a certain thing, and I just need different opinions.
Well, I didn't believe her when she said you was talking shit about me. I didn't believe her. Oh, well, I was like, no, Tony would never. I was like, no, he wouldn't. And she was like, oh, you don't believe me? I said, no. She was like, I'm going to record it. I said, well, yeah, okay. I said, the only way I believe you is if you record it. I said, because Tony wouldn't talk about me.
Yeah. So that's what I was telling him. I'm like, girl, you made a big ordeal. Like if I was talking about him, like shit that he don't know. And she was like, yeah, it's just that I didn't know kind of. I was like, yeah, but that's between me and him. So that's what you don't do. You don't discuss other shit. He's like, yeah, but you were just saying you was talking to him. I said, what you're not understanding is I be having my own, like me and him going through a little tussle, we get into a little argument, and I be trying to talk to another friend to get another opinion. But
Mm.
I'm not talking shit. It's just a thing that we went through. And I'm like, but what you're doing is you're talking shit. Because now you want to come to me and tell me that that Sophia was jealous of me. I was like, girl, now you're talking shit. Because for one, I never thought that about Sophia. If anything, I felt Sophia gave a fuck about me, wanted to see me better. I felt like he really, really, really seen to me to be at a better place. I was like, out of all people, this motherfucker right here, he put too much effort to try to see me to the top. So how you gonna tell me you was jealous of me? That don't make no sense. She's like, believe what you wanna believe. I said, okay, all right. I forgot the half of the shit she would tell you, but it's like I told you, this is years ago.
Yeah, I
But
remember. I remember when you told me she tried to contact you.
huh?
I remember when you told me she tried to contact you.
But yeah, because she sent me the video. she said, she said the video crying.
She said you a what?
This motherfucker was living with me, and this motherfucker trashed my place. Look, just look. I was dying. I listen. When she was expressing that to me, even though you and I were not talking, I said, fucking Sophia. I said, I knew it. This motherfucker. See, listen. The only thing I know about Sophia, bitch, he ain't gonna leave without phone in the sun, bitch. Bitch, Sophia likes to show. He likes to show out, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And when she told me, that's like, yo, what the fuck? Why would he do this? You see my
Why
face?
wouldn't I do it? Why wouldn't I do it?
Oh my god, disgusting, dirty. I said, girl, let's not forget that I used to live with you, right?
Hold on. Mind you, when I did that, she was there. She was in her room. She wouldn't come out her room the whole time.
Oh, so you just did.
So that's what I'm saying. Mind you, she was there because I moved to Brooklyn. I moved all my stuff to Brooklyn in 2 trips. I went to Brooklyn. I think the last trip, was it the last trip I grabbed Christian? I think it was the last trip I grabbed Christian. I think it was the last. All I know is it was right before. Yeah, it was the last trip. My last trip before I moved to Brooklyn. I had grabbed as much stuff as I could get, put it in the car, loaded it up. Then when I came back to make my last trip, I grabbed Christian. I made sure I tore that shit up.
Yo, I am fucking dying.
And she was sitting right there in the house.
No, because you know what, in the video, I don't know what you did. It looked like you picked up the bag of the trash and you just swamped that shit all on the floor. Like you just threw a whole bunch of trash on the floor. And I was telling her, so she was like, "Oh, he's so disrespectful." After I tried to help him, I said, "Nah," because I'm like, "Nah."
You trying to help me, mama, baby girl?
Don't forget, y'all both were helping each other.
Okay.
I was like,
Your lights was on. Your lights was on because of me.
She was like, "Oh, listen." I think she got upset with me after that because one thing you're not gonna do, bitch, is come talking to me about shit that I already fucking know. Like you're not gonna shit talk to me about severe because one thing for certain, bitch, I don't trust you. And I know you probably recording this call, or you're gonna probably take this and run with it and be like, "Oh, you see, even his own friend talking shit."
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. And then for that, I was like, bitch, I don't really got much to say to you, Eunice, because I really don't fuck with you, honestly. Like, I really don't. Like, bitch, I do think that, honestly, yes, Sophia was mad at me. But, bitch, I know you been wanting me out the house. Bitch, I ain't done. I've been there.
I told you she was putting all that stuff in my head.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I even told her, I was like, yo, ever since I've been here, I feel like she's just been like, she feels, I don't know if she feels the type of way. Because I even felt that. I think you felt somebody's energy. Like, I felt like you were putting more time with me, and she was getting upset because, bitch.
No, I was because eventually I did start only spending time with you, and that bothers her.
But the thing is, because you and I were doing things, like, we would like to go to the city, we would like to fucking work out, we would like to go buy groceries, unlike her. She'll make you do it by yourself. And it's like, bitch, she never wanted to do shit. And so it's like, and if she got that one time that you went to the Little King concert or whatever the fuck that was.
Oh yeah, she got mad at me, talking about I wanna
Because you ain't feeling cooked for her. And bitch, I should have recorded it then.
What up, Jay?
I told you, I'm like, damn, some back there was talking bad little shit. Talking to who knows who. I don't know who the fuck she was talking to.
And just say I really wasn't at a Little Kim thing, and I really was. That's the crazy part.
You told me you gonna cook for me, you didn't cook me for shit. You didn't see my daughter starving and shit like that. I was like, bitch, but I'm not gonna say bitch like her, bitch. I'm gonna record her herself. I'm gonna like, oh, look at this.
And then when I came in, it was all smiles and giggles, and and then I was showing y'all the pictures of Little Kim, and you was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, I told you I was at a Little Kim event."
Bitch, I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at you nice. I'm like, cause you was telling me, she's like, oh, wait till he thinks I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out. He think he can turn off his phone on me. This, that, and the third.
Matter of fact, I remember. I told you they took our phones and they put them in a locker because we wasn't allowed to record.
But I told you this. I was like, girl, he told us like after work he was gonna go to that taping for Lil Kim, and he was like, oh, they don't take that fucking long. I said, but he's out doing his thing, girl. What you doing?
Little Kim was late. That's why it really was taking that long. She was like an hour late to the taping.
Yeah, but I told you, I could have been a dirty bitch just like her.
Which is crazy because you know that's the first time I met Moses, right?
She was talking hell.
But I'm saying, you know, that was how I met Moses. That was the day I met Moses.
No, I remember.
Hell yeah. And she didn't believe me till I came home, I showed her all the photos. She was like, oh my God, I know you were so happy. I said, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I realized. I look at her face, and I'm looking at her like, oh, so what's the shit that you want to do? But I was like, I told you, I ain't got nothing big.
And you said, but you told me, you said she didn't believe.
Her attitude, when you came in that door, her attitude
No, I said we go get some food. I ain't cooking.
Yeah. But that's why I was like, that's why I didn't even tell you. Like, I was just, because I'm not a messy bitch. Because just to see how she's being like that, and then you're excited because of the whole little kid thing. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna ruin the moment. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. Like, I'm just not gonna be that type of person. And bitch, I ain't gonna be the one to confront you in front of him.
What
Because
up, Jay?
it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my, that's not my lead. I don't do that shit.
Yeah, well, you know,
But
bitches be messy.
after
Bitches be
everything,
messy.
that bitch was a fake ass fraud.
And was. And that's why I call her a fat bitch anytime every time. When her and my mom got into it, my mom cursed her out and called her all types of big back bitches.
But I know you was already getting tired of her when we were living at the Bronx.
I've been was over her. Remember when we was all talking about getting a place together? I said, me and you need to get a place together.
Oh my god, yes, I remember that shit. I was gonna tell you. But yeah, back to Sammy. It's like back to that. He needs to think, he needs to think fast because you're not gonna give a fuck. I already know you. You need to think
And I'm
fast
not. And I'm not.
oh, Jesus.
I really brought it to the internet. Because I tell people, if anything happened in my life with you, you're going to be on the internet. And they be like, what you mean? I'd be like, I got a podcast and a YouTube channel. Like, I did an episode about it last night called Be Free.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Right here in the, how long is it? 14 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, it was on my heart. I started preaching up in there though.
But, oh my god, so the team that I have, boy, who was calling my phone on Sunday night?
Who, Jeremiah?
Yes.
What he was calling you for?
First, to begin with, I was out, I don't know if you guys have Flanagan's over there, but we have a seafood.
Yeah, we have a Flanagan's.
over here.
Yeah, we have a Flanagan's.
Oh, you gotta go to it. I love that restaurant.
I went to Flanagan's my last night in Miami. That was the last time I went to it, because it was right around the corner from the hotel.
Yes. What the fuck happened to me?
We dropped you off.
Oh, because it was the last day.
We left in the middle of that night, like at 4 o'clock in the morning or something.
I just keep forgetting I never had it. Because, bitch, now that I'm like...
No, your car had gotten an accident that time.
I didn't have a car.
That car got in an accident that time too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just keep forgetting. Now that I have a car with me, I just keep forgetting. I thought... Because of these times, I know we had a car, and I thought it was my car, but I forgot you guys got a rental.
Yeah, we had got a rental. Oof.
But yeah. So I'm getting these don't call ID calls, and I'm just like, and I'm telling my homeboy. Well, he's my little fuck nigga, but you know, he's my homeboy, and my homeboy was with me. I'm like, look at this shit, and he's like, who is it? And honestly, I didn't know who the fuck it was, cause honestly, I didn't know. And because you know the other person that be calling my phone like that is Sergio. So whatever. As I'm still getting to my car, I'm trying to find a song to play, and I was gonna play Lady Gaga, Alpha Cabrera, whatever the fuck you call that song.
Yeah,
I was like, so I was going into the song, and this motherfucker no call ID keeps ruining my fucking song. So I'm like, hello? And he's like, Tony.
Oh, Lord.
I said, Tony don't exist. I hung up. But I just heard Tony. But I couldn't tell the voice.
It was good,
but
too.
I could tell it was somebody from the past. Because, bitch, I'm honestly telling you, Sapir, I'm exhausted. Like, I don't want nobody coming back. I don't need nobody coming back. I don't want nobody coming back. I don't need nobody coming back. I already made my goodbyes with y'all. Like, I don't want y'all coming back. Like, that's it. I don't need y'all.
Mhm.
Y'all can't bring peace in my life. Y'all can't bring happiness to my life or anything like that. I don't need it. I don't want it. I do not want it. So they call back again. I ignored it. They call back again. I'm on a red light. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck could I be? So
Mhm.
I answer, I'm like, hello, Wilson, please. And I hear the voice. I said, man, what the fuck? We having this tonight. I hung up. And then I started laughing. I said, oh, I need a cigarette for this. I need a cigarette for this. I pull out a cigarette. And I go and I pull a little single again, Trina. And he's still calling my phone. And I put that bitch on vibrate. So he bitch, you ain't gonna ruin my song. So I took a little moment to play single again
No,
with
you're not
Trina.
disturbing me. You good.
I needed to recapture that bad bitch anthem feeling because bitch, what you're not gonna fucking do is play with my motherfucking heart. Cause my heart, it's guarded now, but I already know by hearing his voice, Wilson, please, bitch, you talking to me with vulnerable voice. So I had to play my little bad bitch anthem song because I need to play on game. So I did have the intention to answer his phone. So I answered again. I said, man, listen, what the fuck is going on with you? Why the fuck is on my phone? He's like, yo, I just